Hi, I'm just going to show you the changes I've made to your planner. There were some errors on this and I have amended it, but before I've started to change, I have made a copy. So this copy is when it was untouched, just in case. So you can see that there are some color differences, and if you look closely, you see that the person who have duplicated this planner did not make the changes. As you can see here, it's you got linen again, and linen again. Not just that, the count is actually completely wrong as well. It's actually counting the wrong area. So here is counting from EA and it's finishing from GX, and there is no GX, it's all the way down here. So it's actually counting double the section, which means that these numbers are unusable because it's actually counting too many people. Like how can you have 17 people closing in linen? Things which I think doesn't look right. So I have actually made some changes, and now it looks like this. So I'm just going to blow up a bit. I have actually put in the correct section, and I have actually modified the count. Even the counting formula he has done wrong, and I have um, unified the colors, and I've made it drop down for you. So if you see there is a red corner, you copy that cell or copy the data and put it on reference on the first column A, just like a couple years ago when you have the planner. Now it's actually very difficult for you to look at the opening, closing from all of these sections. Before, you should not be looking at it because the data was wrong. But now, because I've actually made amendment, it is correct. So I have made this for you. So I have made this master count for you. So here, the blue is the opening of all the sub departments, and you have got a subtotal of women's wear, which is this part, and then you have beauty, which is this part, and then you have the grand total of the shop floor opening, which is this part here. I thought I'd put the shop floor opening close right at the beginning so that you can actually have an overview of what you're looking at. Now the close, let me just pull this up here a bit more. The clothes is actually the same thing. You have got the women's wear, which is summarized here. You have got the beauty, which is summarized here. And then you have the entire shop floor clothes, which is the total of this area here. And then since I'm at it, I might as well do a summary of the non-shop floor opening. I have included the managers as well. So that will be added in the three different sections, opening, closing here, and this is the entire manager, non-shop floor, and also the shop floor calculation. Just in case you think it's helpful. If you don't think it's helpful, you can just delete the manager. So if you're to do that, this will only count the partners. Yeah. But you probably won't look at this anyway. But I think it's quite useful because when you're actually designing a new rotor, you can actually have a look at the actual cover of each sub department and each department as well as the shop floor. You can actually spot the weak points. Yeah, so I think that's quite useful. So previously, all of these calculation was a bit dodgy. Sometimes it's correct, sometimes it's not correct, mostly incorrect. But now it is correct, and I have made this new piece of work for you. So I'm going to stop here and then I'll go on to part 2.